Okay, so bad news. We're stuck with freaking screen capture or whatever because uh everything is stupid. Um, man, where the heck is this one though? Dude, when it shows up, we are waiting. Okay, how about can I get the link from OBS or what? Probably not. Okay. I'm just gonna do this again. No, okay. Well, that's it. We're going to YouTube Studio. We're figuring this out. For content. Live. Okay, now it's there for some reason. Okay. Let's tell everyone that I'm doing any percent runs. Alright. That's about the case. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think I'll have a way of reading chat or anything like that. So sorry. But I don't know. Actually, no, I did have a solution. Hold up. I gotta open it on like my phone, and that's stupid, but I can do it. Okay, so yeah, I'll just have that set up like on the side so I can actually read it. Gotta get my timer up too. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh shoot, these are like not the splits I was looking for. Really? I swear I saved these. Oh wait, no, that's NOAA percent. That explains everything. Okay. Well, didn't I save any percent splits, or did it like save over the freaking? Better not have saved them over. Edit history. Okay. I don't actually know. We might just have lost everything. Which kind of sucks actually. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's just we just have this one. There's just no percent. Well, that's great. So we have nothing. No splits. We are pretty much done on splits all of a sudden. Let's switch to any percent and they change back, but they didn't. So, oh well. We're done for, but hey, this gives me like an actual excuse to try. Why is it still say I have 2 attempts? Gives me an excuse to try the high tower then red ring route, which I've actually been meaning to try for some time, but I just haven't been able to do it because my splits weren't set up for it. So now we go. Man, okay, that sucked. That was like not that good. Maybe I'm just being like a little hard on myself, but I don't know, man. I probably should have hit that freaking high jump. I'll take a 25 though. Not bad, not bad. There's like 1 or 2 things in Quiet Cave that I saw from Jake's world record run that I actually want to try out though. Well, no, cause like I don't know. Okay, I messed that up, but okay, so might as well, like, explain what I was gonna do, because that'd be kind of stupid if I didn't. So, I was gonna, like, get on here, and then grab this, and then bounce off, but I think it might be faster. See, I don't actually know what's faster, because the way I'm used to doing it is I just go around here, and then wall jump, and then hit the double jump independent of that, but I don't know if you need to. I don't know. Let me try that now. Okay, you might need to hit the double jump to get the star thing there in the first place, so I don't know. I don't actually know what's better than. Really stupid double jump. Oh my gosh. I am like so off my game today. What's going on? Okay. Frick, that was a little bit early, but I don't care. I'm just gonna stick with the quiet cave strat I normally use. Alright, and we're out. So now we can do water cave. I don't do reverse screws jump because reverse screws jump sucks and I've just died every time I've tried to do it. Okay, that is really annoying. Okay, but I got back on the cycle, so I'm fine. I'm not that good at Quiet Cave. Not Quiet Cave, Water Cave. They're similar names, but like, yeah, no, I've never really been that good at it. Okay, going for that long jump or slide or whatever I tried doing there actually just wasted so much time. Oh shoot, split, yeah. Me when I forget to split water cave. Dude, I do that all the time. Okay, thank goodness I didn't accidentally hit the checkpoint. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. And I hit the checkpoint. This run is dead. Honestly, I'm not even gonna do High Tower before Red Ring. I think I prefer Red Ring first. Is that just gonna keep going? That better not, like, screw with my game in some weird way. Oh my gosh. Why does it always work except for like when I'm like confident that it's gonna work? Okay. We are resetting too much at the start. You know, I'm gonna say it. Most of like the loss in time over this run isn't even taking place during the start. Okay, well that was bad. But I feel like I could probably do a bit worse than I am doing and be fine. Or like be a bit worse than like my best at the start and be fine. Like that's okay. If I mess up wall jump tower, I probably will restart because that sucks. Like that's horrible. That's like the worst way that could have happened. Because I have to deal with this slow double jump falling off. Hold up. Really bad wall jump tower though. Yeah, and I messed up at the end there. Why am I not hitting my long jumps either? I was a little early, but I don't care. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, Quiet Cave. I'll take it. Final form. They knocked me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight to soul outdoors. The life's fine, but stress I'm ready for the war. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me when it snows, I skated and they froze. Oh, no, they don't know why so. 40-something million something so from the screen. From the screen to the penny to the game. Oh my gosh. Dude, what was that? What? Oh my gosh. I didn't even mean to start. I didn't even mean to start the timer. Absolute stupidity right there. That was horrible. Why did that happen at all? I was like, I had a good early game, man. I had it. in the bag. I think that's honestly faster than waiting for the thing, but then doing the sponge strat. Frick. That was also a little early. Okay, I'm just gonna say, new boss strat is gonna win this for me. I fully believe that new boss strat is going to be what gives me world record. I don't know, maybe I'm just like crazy fast though. But just that new strat just seems so much faster. Maybe that's just because my 43-second run kind of sucked, honestly, and it had been literally forever since anyone had even considered running boss. But you know, maybe we're on to something with it. You know, maybe that's the key, the blue key. Okay, hit this. Good. Not my best red ring, but this is usually the part where I pick up a lot of time. Never mind, I guess I'll just miss rings like twice in a row. Jump over the collision that's there for some reason. It's stupid collision, dude. I don't think I've lost red ring or like a run because of the collision, but it's still kind of dumb. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's not bad. It's clown time. Alright, cloud time over. Okay. Now it's cloud time too. This is probably the worst part of High Tower. Ooh, clutch. Right on the spikes. There we go. And I didn't hit this checkpoint, so there's nothing stupid going on there. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just want to be careful here and write the things. I'd rather not die. Jake not hitting this checkpoint in the run actually, like, terrified me. Because I always hit that checkpoint to make sure I don't, like, get screwed over. Yeah, just to be safe. No Coolio jump today, folks. Sorry. I'm not feeling very Coolio. Please. I don't think I can make that. Frick. Man. Can't believe I have to wait this whole cycle. If there was a quicker way up here, I wouldn't have to do that, but there isn't. At least not that I know of. Okay. If there's some kind of crazy skip for block portal that we find, I will be so happy. Honestly, I want Cliffside skip to be discovered half because I don't want to do block portal. The other half because it just feels like it should be possible. Alright, we got that. Okay, this part, just take it careful. Alright, pretty good. Now, if I fall here, I'm, like, literally screwed. That's unironically probably the scariest part of the run. Just because, like, what if I accidentally fall there? Because then I'm pretty sure it'd actually just take me all the way back to spawn. Which is terrifying to think of. When I'm, like, this far away and trying to get another star. Okay, that was a freaking save there, oh my gosh. Time loss, but it would have been a much worse one. Dude, no, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not that bad. Think about it this way. You're doing fine. This is a good run. Every time I do that, I find myself, like, moving back and forth with Randall. Like, bobbing my head back and forth. I don't know. It's like, it helps me get in the zone. Wait. No. I don't want to try some random new strategy right now while I'm in the middle of a good run. I feel like that'd be dumb. I'll try that strategy set out some other time. See if that might work, though. Because that's an interesting idea, and if it does work, it could be the fastest Ice Block strat we have yet. But I don't actually know where I'm going with the line of thinking regarding it. I'm just saying I might have an idea. I feel like that does set me back so much for some reason. Oh, that's gonna suck. You have to be kidding me. Thank you. I don't know how Jake got his castle to be so fast. Okay, thank goodness it didn't do the thing where it, like, teleports you out of the freaking, castle for some reason. I hate that. What? You have to be kidding me! What was that? No! Oh my gosh. That's it. This run is over now because I died on freaking Red Key 2. It's already like 14 minutes in, new boss strat ain't gonna be enough. Best I can do is hopefully a freaking PB if I get good boss RNG, but probably not. Gosh, dude. Yeah, there's no way. Oh well. I'm already here. Might as well finish this run. Of course you don't do the right attack. Of course, it wasn't gonna be that simple anyways. We're gonna have to do some analysis on how the frick Jake got to the boss so quickly. Because I watched his run, and he could have gotten like, seriously, a much better time if he actually just used if he got lucky on the boss, but also if he didn't try to fight it legitimately. Like, I feel like he wasted so much time on the boss, and he was already here so much quicker than, like, I am in every run. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, frick me, I guess. I'm just like, I'm not even finishing this run. I don't care. I'm just gonna figure out what the heck is going on, because we need to know. We need to know why this run is so much faster. Um, okay, I was in the castle faster. What the frick happened here? Okay. Gets good long jumps. Gets that easy. When does he get red key 1 by? Freaking a minute earlier. Wait, actually, that just saves a minute? Okay, wait. So, I guess this is time for me to go back to what I was talking about and see if the strategy I might have for the block puzzle actually works. Is it gonna be solved still? I hope not. Because Jake saved like an entire freaking minute on that puzzle compared to what I usually do. Or like what I did do. And I think that's why. Okay, no, it's reset. So, my thought. Okay, we bring that one over there. We grab this one. Right? And then we have to bring this one down. Okay, there's some funny stuff we can do here. So now if we kick this one in this direction, if we kick this one in this direction, then we can kick it here. And that'll put it... Okay, okay, well, what if we do that, and then that, and then that, and then, that... I don't know if we do that, actually. That might not be what we do. Okay. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. How about... What? You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm a little confused, but I'm not mad. Okay, the only problem now is, like, getting in. Okay, so now we have to go back to the Jake run. He just first tries it. Okay, so where we get this ping? This isn't group call. Is this Noah? No. Anyways. Might as well hit the freaking screen share in case anyone joins. So he hit, like, right here. Almost. In that area. That's hard to hit, though. Yeah, first try is crazy. Okay. Okay, do we... See, because I had a really stupid idea, though, that doesn't involve first trying it. Okay. Get the timer back up so you got more to look at, even though I'm not doing anything with it. And we don't do that. No, get out of there. Okay, so we want to have that there. Because I noticed that maybe, just barely, you can clip the corner. No. You can clip the corner of that one. I don't know how useful that is. Okay, maybe you can't clip that corner. Or maybe it just wasn't close enough. No, I just don't think you can clip the corner. Okay. We are messing around with the ice block puzzle today, folks. If we do that, and then that, do we clip that corner over there? Probably not. Yeah, no, we don't. Now, if we have it, like, the other way around, we can clip... Weird, okay. That might actually not be that good, though. Yeah. And then, okay. At least I can get it out. Let's move this guy out of the way for now. Okay. So... what I'm seeing here, what I'm thinking we want to do is, well, let's move this guy out and around. Then there. See, I can't really get it to line up the right way to hit the corner clip, though. So I don't think that's what we do in this situation. Do we actually just hit the old strat? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. New strat coming along? Does that clip? I don't think that clips. But now, we just move this one back. And then... I think we found the newest strat. No, we didn't. Frick. Okay. I was getting my hopes up there too. Anyways, that sucks. Because that's like actually so close. I hate to say it, but I think we're either gonna have to like find a better strat or first try it. And I don't want to do either of those. Well, I can't really find a better strat. And first trying it is like, no, that's terrifying. I would not do that. If we get that one there... Okay, wait, because that's... Wait. Because that's gonna clip, right? Yeah, it does. Oh, but I don't know about that now. Wait, because then we can just move that there. And then move this one. And then... hit it? Okay, how do we do that, though? How do we get that? Okay, so we need it to come from on top of this block. But we can clip it. We might be able to... Okay, so... let's, like, reset things best we can here. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna die. And then, like, leave the castle and then come back in. It's how quick is this, you know? In fact, I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna, like, close splits for a second and then just time it. Okay. We got our freaking 0 up there now. Let's see what we got. So... I'm gonna take this from the second I hit the first block. Like, the first block the first time. Just because I want to see how long, like, the strategy itself takes to execute. I mean, I want to make sure I know what the strategy is first, I guess. But this might be what we do. If I can make it up the stupid wall. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we have to get the no sponge one from here onto here? Wait. I don't remember. I don't remember what to do. Okay, well... Okay. Let's just... Wait? Dude, we can't clip it there either. That sucks. We could clip the sponge one, though. Wait, okay. So... This one goes over here, goes up, and goes across, gets caught on this thing. Then we send it here, right? And now that it's here, we can go here. But what does going here get us? Nothing, okay. Alright. What about... we send this one over here, kick it across the wall, and it doesn't clip. Yeah. I think it would clip with that one if we could get it across on this wall. So like if we hit a diagonal maybe? I really don't know. I'm just messing around with positioning on this one real quick. See where we're at. What the? It just stops? What? No freaking way. What? No, okay, this has to be reproducible. Don't just tell me that was like a one-time glitch that I'm never getting again. Because this might be it. Let's kick that one down to get it out of the way. Let's see if we can do this again. If we can do this again, then it's confirmed we have our strat. What the heck? Dude. That was like the perfect glitch to get once and then never again. Oh my gosh. It was like actually so good, and now I'm mad. What the heck? It worked. So now we kick it across there, and then it goes that, and then that way, right? Then all we have to do with that is take this around once. And then we can just we just win. Wait, that's actually really good though. Okay. I'm kind of freaking out here. What is this? Why does this happen? Okay, it doesn't line up well enough to spawn the thing. Actually, no, I think it doesn't spawn the things because I already grabbed the things. I'm stupid. Okay, we're doing this again. This better not be a new freaking element of RNG in the run. If it is, I don't care, because this is definitely the fastest ice block puzzle strat, I think, just period. We may have just found the greatest solution. Okay, I'm actually gonna time it this time to see how long this takes me to do. Okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we kick it down. Kick it against here. Kick it that way. See, that doesn't always work for some reason. Does it have to be, like, against the wall? Because I feel like there's some really specific alignment you have to have to do it. Either that or it is just like some completely random bug. But the fact that it's happened twice in that spot tells me that there's definitely something here. Why is it not happening? Okay, do I really have to go, like, around every time, though? Because, like, if it's gonna stop in that spot, can we just hit it back and forth till it happens? Why does that happen? Why did that do it that one? The 2 times? Was it because I hit it at, like, an angle? I feel like this might be just incredibly random. Okay, so I feel like we're not gonna get... friggin' heck. I feel like we're not gonna get very far just doing that. So, let's just watch that back, honestly. Let's just watch it back and see what happens. When do we get this? Freaking double timer, that's funny. Yeah, okay. So it just stopped there that time. What was I doing? This probably looks really stupid because it's like the freaking double overlay or whatever. I don't know. Get to the part where you hit it. Oh my gosh, this guy yaps so much. Okay. So, hit it. Just over there. Hit it on that side. And then it just stops. Why does it just stop? Wait. No way. I just got the dumbest possible idea for this. Okay, you're gonna have to hear me out on this one, because this sounds like an absolute stupid thing to do. Hear me out. What if? Just hear me out here. What if we used clones? Like, what if we actually did just use clones in any percent? That... I don't know how to feel about this idea. But... we need to make one, like, right here. Right? We make this clone. Only problem is, it puts us back outside, which is, like, not the place we want to be. And then we have to do the wall jumps again. However, I feel like setting that up and then doing the wall jumps, like, 3 times is probably still quicker than, like, literally any other strat we have, except for the really stupid one that I don't understand and just, like... just has the block stop for no reason. See, because... oh my gosh. The main problem with cloning is that you don't have the ability to use sponges anymore. However... oh my gosh, wait, I just realized, if the clone doesn't work, we don't know. This is legitimately, like, the stupidest strat that we can use for the puzzle. Optimizing these wall jump sections is going to have to be very important if this strat comes into play, because we're going to have to be doing them like 3 times as much. Dude, there's still no clone. I honestly do not know how reasonable this is to attempt. Because, like, what if you just don't get the clone, like, so many times in a row and your run is just dead? Yo. And, like, basically... Well, no, because it resets every time you leave the castle. Frick. So I don't even think this would work. But... we can place a clone there, and then just kick it in. Dude, we are so close. We are so close to peak. This is disappointing. This is actually so disappointing. Clone spread is dead. This is not happening. Okay, well, I will... Well, no, okay. So, the next step to this strategy would have been closing the game and then reopening it while time was running. And then just finishing it out. And the quickest way would be just to start again, but then that would, like, mess up your settings, and then you'd have to play in, like, windowed mode. So you'd randomly have to switch the run to a different display setting in the middle, which is, like, really weird, and I don't know why that would be reasonable at all. It's not. Back there. Frick, man. Okay. This is the thing, though. We can't just give up yet. Because, yeah, there is one really stupid strat, and the other strats aren't that good so far. Unless you want to, like, first try a tough angle jump. But we will find something. I love how it's called more Randall runs, but I haven't even, like, really completed one yet. And I just kind of got caught up on the freaking ice block puzzle. If, like, the blocks stayed, the clone strat would be peak. But they don't. So it's just kind of sad. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, wait. This might actually be the dumbest strat in the history of strats. No, that won't go through. Frick. Wait. No, come on. I feel like there's gotta be something to this, though. This is definitely, like, the most interesting and different thing we have so far. Wait, wasn't, like, the actual strat, didn't that, like, involve this in some way? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, because you have to have that one to hit it off of, I think. I don't actually remember what it was. That's not really that much faster than the normal strat. Yeah, okay. I feel like there might be some way. Wait. No way. No way. No way. What did I do? Oh, you just stop again. Okay, now I don't know what I did. Now I don't know how I did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was very confusing. Okay, so we are just gonna watch that back. We're just gonna run that one back. Okay, so I think we can say that the trick is to kick this one over, and then what happened next was kind of pointless, but then we kick that one up, and then there, so we can kick that one there. That one goes up. How can I... We got that one there. Just kind of... Okay, we got it against the two things. Right? And then... we kind of just kicked it along there. And then... Okay. So we have to figure out how to get it... How to get the sponge one here. So we can get the sponge one here, we can go down, around, and through. We can do this. I think we can do this. It might be a little difficult, but I think we can do it. We're paying. No way, okay. Oh, wait. Wait, we win. We win. We just win. This is the best route. This is the best route. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. This is insane. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to do this. We have to try this again to make sure that wasn't just some fluke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are on to, like, the most ever right now. I knew, like, this moment was eventually gonna happen. Yeah, we clip on that, go there, and it hits that. And then we go here. I don't even know if we have to go there. Maybe we could just go back down. Dude! No way! No way! We actually did it. We did it. we found the best strat to the ice block puzzle. We just found we just found it. Oh my gosh. I'm not, you know what? No. Unless someone's watching this, I'm not telling anyone yet, because I want to get a run with this, and I wanna do it. I'm doing it. This is when it happens. This is when the victory happens. Beating Jake Plays, here I come. First try ain't got nothing on this. Okay. Gotta calm down though and focus on the early part of the run still. And not do that. Welcome to the club, guys. Well, why did I say welcome to the club? Okay. I don't know if that's faster than like going against the wall and doing 109, but I did it there. Okay. We had a big moment earlier. We had like the biggest moment. This is probably one of the biggest developments in the speedrun, I feel like. Or at least one of the biggest developments I've made. See, there are so many ice block strats. There's Asa strat, Jake strat, my like old strat. Frick, I didn't mean to start. There's the newer strat, which was based off of Asa strat, and then there's the crack strat. I'm calling it the crack strat because it is like unreasonably good. There's nothing stupid you have to do. You don't have to like go around or anything and like put stuff behind stuff to make way for stuff or line stuff up. You don't even have to move the block without the sponge. All you have to do is just like kick the sponge block into the regularized block, pick it up, and then clip it against the wall, and the rest kind of just does itself, honestly. It's like way too easy and way too fast. Ramble, but I'm winning. Oh, that sucks, dude. I don't want to do tutorial movement right now. I want to do the freaking ice block puzzle. I forgot to clear my save. Now I'm worried I'm not going to be able to complete a run because I'm, like, so, like, excited to do that. I used to dread ice block puzzle. But now... It's probably my favorite part of the run, because I discovered such a stupid good strat for it. Okay, one thing I will say, the early game, at least for me, is like really optimized, and like it's all about hitting the cycles, right? And it's all about hitting the specific things at the specific moments, and if I don't do that, I feel like I have to reset. Like, that's the second time that specific part has happened to me. Dude, Okay. Failing that jump, like, has got to me or something. See, like, I'm always keeping track of my time right around here, and I want to be up here around the 10 or 11 second mark. And then I usually get wall jump tower anywhere from 24, rarely, to 26 seconds. And we missed that, so that's the cycle wrong. L cycled wrong. Hey, at least it's like the start, and I don't have to do all this optimized stuff at the end. Honestly, the only thing I dread now is boss RNG. Because I have, like, completely lost otherwise incredible times to boss RNG because the boss just uses the wrong attack like 5 times in a row. You have to be actually kidding me. Every time I make it to Quiet Cave, I fail that jump. What's up with me today? Okay. No, before the whole, like, board boosters thing, and before, this recent, like, return to Randall, I feel like most people in the community would have said, like, oh, yeah, I don't really know where to go, just don't die, you know? But, like, the stuff we're finding, the stuff we're learning about this game is really cool, and we're gonna get better, we're gonna get so much better, I'm sure. It's only a matter of time, really. I mean, we already found probably the best strat for the ice block puzzle. Something that had eluded literally everyone, to the point where we all just kind of came up with our own strategies that, while all alright, like, they were all fine, but they were all similar, and they were all very, like, fairly similar in the amount of time it took to do them, but none of them are as fast as that one. The one. The only. The king of only. That's Shred's the one. I think that I can't actually see anyone using a different one, honestly, anymore. Randall, but I'm losing? Okay. What's up? Yeah, no,
There.
I'm not making this. We're resetting.
Release the strat.
Oh gosh, you better not pull off a freaking world record 80% run because of this.
I'm not gonna. I only started tuning in at like the very tail end of your discovery there, so I didn't actually catch it.
Dude,
But
I like, kid you not, this is probably this is like going to be the biggest time save we've had in like forever.
I can only imagine. Is it like how much better than the original ice block is it?
It is so much better. It is unreasonably good, actually. Once I get to it in a run, I'll be able to show you, but like I haven't pulled that off
All
yet.
right.
But yeah,
I'm
currently
gonna.
we got like 4 other strats that are fine, but they're not this one. They're
Eric,
not
tell me,
impressive.
what areas of the game would you say are kind of unoptimized right now?
Block Portal. World record
Block
run
Portal.
dies in Block Portal.
Do
So
people attempt Sponge Portal in any percent run or no?
no, it doesn't really fit into the route very well. Maybe we do it
Hmm.
if we had Cliffside Skip, because that way we wouldn't have a reason to go to Block Portal. But otherwise, I don't like it doesn't really fit in unless we
Yeah.
replace like Hightower or something. If we could do it faster than Hightower, I think it'd be a good substitution, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
I've
Hightower's
always
pretty good.
believed in Sponge Portal supremacy. I feel like it is definitely not as bad as people say it is, and I think there's a lot of potential there.
I guess it's just like really no one has actually done anything regarding it except for the couple of 100% runs. That's all we got in like actual
I've,
speedrun Sponge Portal gameplay.
I don't know. I've tried to investigate things occasionally.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh! I am
That's
actually dying in the worst ways today.
that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I guess you'll have to wait longer to see the correct strat. I'm hyping this up so much, but it's honestly, like, I'm honestly doing it totally genuinely.
Turn that music volume down, Ethan Smith.
Real. I also had the idea of a strat where you just, like, kind of place the block where you need it to go using a clone. Then you close the game, go back in the castle, and bounce off the sponge, but I remembered that the blocks reset.
Uh,
That strat would have been really cool, though.
just random clone all the way to the top of the hole.
Dude, no. Because you'd have to do the freaking wall jump sections every time you made a clone. You wouldn't even know if it worked every time.
Fair enough.
The clone strat, like, already had you have to do the freaking wall jump sections, like, 3 times. The clone strat kind of sucked, actually. There's also
Yeah.
another strat that I found. I found a lot of strats. But there's one that I found that relies on a glitch where one of the ice blocks just stops for some reason, and then you can build off of that.
Huh.
But it was like super inconsistent, and I only ever got it to stop twice. So that's not the strat we're gonna be doing. Especially because the crack strat, which is, yes, that's what I'm calling it, because ice can crack,
The
guys.
correct stream.
It's a funny ice pun, and it's really good. But yeah,
I was gonna turn the
it's better.
music volume all the way down because I can't stand hearing 2 tracks at once.
Yeah. Okay, we didn't hit that. What? Excuse me. What?
What?
What? What?
A Sigma?
No. What the? Dude, I miss that meme, actually. I feel like it's been long enough
What
for
the
me to say
Sigma?
I miss that meme. That was funny. Because it makes no sense.
Like, specifically what the Sigma as a phrase or the one with Squidward saying it?
Well, what the Sigma is a phrase. Because, like, what does that even mean? That's like saying, what the Batman.
What the Batman?
What the Patrick Batman.
I never considered it that much.
Yeah. Because it's like, if you use Sigma to refer to someone, you can't, saying what the before it is, like, really confusing, but it's funny.
Yeah.
You know? What the Jake?
We are not making that a thing. We are not using what the
What the
Jake.
plays, what the plays. I think I do cruise jump a bit weirdly. I
I'd
do
have
it.
to say it.
I do it off like the. I do it off the lily pad on the left and hit it while the platform's moving towards the star piece. From what I saw Jake do, he does it on the right before it goes over.
Yeah.
I don't think it really
I'm-
saves or loses time how you do it, but
I'm glad I've left at least one contribution on the community.
yeah. I mean that, and you were the wall jump tower guy.
Yeah, for a while.
I took it from you, but like we wouldn't have the good. We probably wouldn't have that strat without you, anyways.
Yeah, I was a founding father.
And it's useful in like every run too, except for freaking soft lock percent. But who cares?
The wall jump tower runs
Yeah.
stuff, whatever. Nice.
Yeah, because I mean every like any percent, 100%, you name it, we pretty much always do wall jump tower because it's just an easy star to get really early.
Yeah.
So like, shoot, I forgot I have to do red ring. Ew.
Hold up, what I'm doing could be big for sponge tower development. Okay, hold on. This is interesting. I think if you are really skilled enough. Okay, you know that part in Sponge Tower, like the entire part where it's like inside a little like wall area or whatever?
I think so. I don't remember too much about the area, but I'm pretty sure I remember that.
I think if you are skilled enough, I may have found a way that you can get on top of the wall and just avoid the entire area.
Bro. I believe in Sponge Portal supremacy. The trick to being good at Sponge Portal is to cheese it.
Yeah, is that...
I mean,
is that not what speedruns are about?
Yeah, you're right. I just think it's funny. Okay, but yeah, no. That might not be a bad idea. The reason I don't consider Sponge Portal usually is because it's in an odd position for the run. Because you have something like it's back behind the waterfall. But the only other reason you go there is for Red Ring, and it has you leave before you can do anything.
Yeah.
So then you like have to go all the way back around again, or you could go back through the path that would otherwise take you to Cliffside. But then that also kind of has to have you go around in a weird way. That might be quicker though. I don't know.
Again, though, I think if I can find this skip and prove it's possible, I think this very well could put Sponge Portal on the radar.
Yeah. And like I said, I'd be totally willing to replace High Tower, because I'm good at High Tower, but I feel like it is kind of slow in all honesty.
Listen, I used to be the High Tower guy, and I developed some strats for it that are always used. But I could also be the Sponge Portal guy.
Yeah. You making a comeback with the freaking Sponge Portal is not what I would have had on my Ramble 2025 bingo card, but I'd be down. I'd like to see what you can cook up, honestly.
Yeah.
I need someone finding a strat other than like me nowadays.
Here, are you in the middle of a run?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Tell me when you're out of it, because I want to see if I want to try and show it to you.
Alright. Well, you might want. I'll let you know when I'm getting to the S block puzzle though, because you got to see this.
Yeah.
We are reading Jake plays today.
How does Jake still have the highest or like best run?
I don't know. I think it's because he hit like a pretty quick sponge. Cause like okay, so I said sponge. I don't know why I said sponge. You got me thinking about Sponge Portal. Calm down. I think it's because he gets in the castle around like 10 minutes, and then does castle pretty much deathless and hits a good um, ice block puzzle. But he also like got through the hole at a weird angle on his first try.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I think that's most of what propelled him to first, because he like tried to fight the boss too, legitimately, and failed, and then did the cheese.
Hmm.
So he could have had a much better run if that didn't happen, and he got better RNG. But this ice block strat is like legitimately a lot faster than his. And it
Yeah.
lines it up in the right spot. So you don't have to hit a tough jump. You just go up.
I gotta understand. What is your favorite track from the Randall OST?
Water.
Water?
Yeah, the water cave one.
I can get behind that. I think my personal favorite is definitely Block Portal. I don't know why. I think it's just really jazzy and groovy.
Yeah, I like the flow of this track. I don't think of this track as Block Portal. I think of this one as the castle one more, honestly, but yeah.
Oh, this plays in the castle too?
Yeah. Like, I every time I hear this song, I just, like, picture myself struggling at the ice block puzzle for some reason. Well, probably because it does play in the castle, but, like... Yeah. Jake's favorite is... I'm calling it. Jake's favorite is the D&B one, or whatever.
R&B, D&D.
No, I didn't... It's not R&B, it's D&B. Like,
Oh, it is.
It's the one that plays during, like, the time trials. And, like,
Yeah, I
the
know.
boss.
It's called R&B.
No, it's called D&B.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being gaslit here.
Go check your, freaking audio files. It's called D&B. I remember this clearly because you were, like,
Oh, wait.
because we were picking songs to work on for the project, the project, and Jake was like, "How am I supposed to do D&B? It's drum and bass."
Yeah, my bad. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I forgot. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Nah, it's fine.
I think most of the sponges in Sponge Portal can be done without double jumping, but it's only have good timing.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing an ice block puzzle soon. If you want to lock in and watch this.
Alright. Dude, is 9 minutes for the castle really a standard?
No, 10 minutes for the castle is a standard. I'm cooking.
Okay, hold on. I gotta watch this actually. This is big. What is the current world record? I have to
Like
know.
1509.99.
Okay. Oh, this stupid part.
Boom. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Dude, my nerves right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'd be very nervous too, man. This is big.
Okay, doesn't matter that I accidentally hit it there. We are winning. We are winning.
Ethan Smith never patched the glitch or whatever. That is actually cooking. Hold up. Ethan Smith never patched the glitch where the boss can get stuck, right?
No. In fact, we found a new boss strat that like where you jump on him and then you just spam kick him until he dies, and the platforms don't even go down, so you can just long jump over to the star. I got a
Why did you
23
do
second
that?
boss Someone from Board Boosters found it, and then I one-upped his time by like 2 seconds.
Oh, was the death intentional?
Yeah, the death was intentional, because I don't want to go back down that whole way.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, this part sucks. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not worried about it, though. I have time to spare. For once, I have time to spare. This is insane. Not only is this the fastest castle entry I've gotten, but I got to use the crack strat for the first time. Death here is also intentional.
Alright.
Because it's
well, that one I
than-
figured a lot more easily, but...
Yeah. Okay. This part's a little tricky, but honestly, unless I get hit by something stupid here and die...
Oh yeah, these things, you can kill them.
Yeah, I don't do that, though.
Oh, wow.
Ow. You gotta be pooping. Yeah, you can just walk in between the two ones to go back and forth at the end. Yeah,
Huh.
I've had a run where I died to one of these guys.
Oh, gosh.
I don't have my old splits, but if I did, they'd be like, what the frick? What do you mean? What do you mean 1238 red key 2? That doesn't happen. Last run I did was like a 13-minute red key 1.
Okay, hold on.
Break you.
Why did you do that?
Because I think it's faster to die than let him finish the attack. I don't know if
Oh,
that's true or
okay.
not, but I do it. You gotta be kidding me! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I swear.
It's still possible.
It's still very possible. But I'm mad now. I'm mad. I had that.
That's fair enough, honestly. I would be really mad too, because I would have gotten you a much higher score. Holy crap.
Dude. It's good to know that, like, sub, 13 times are possible. Or, sub 14, not sub 13. Dude, I think I'm actually gonna lose this run to boss RNG. Okay. Okay, well I didn't get the new strat. Okay, this is gonna be like... Oh, you freaking jerk! I swear. Okay, wait, no, he dies. Come on, sub 14. Come on, sub 14.
Come on.
Boom! Boom!
Oh my god,
Beating
yes!
Jake! We are beating Jake!
Yes!
Oh
Holy
my
crap,
gosh.
dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's really good still, but oh, it's so unfortunate.
I am so mad that could have been a sub 14, but I don't care. I don't care. We did it. We did it. We did what I came here to do. I'm leaving.
What?
Goodbye forever.